I chose to do Circle of Security because I was, I guess, struggling to parent two children who were so completely different from one another. I think that at the time I was really desperate for someone to give me answers as to the best way to try to find some kind of harmony in our home, and for me to understand, I guess, my children better and how to be a better parent for them. My youngest, who was about 18 months at the time, was tantruming a lot. His behaviour was just what I would consider to be out of control. I constantly felt frustrated by him. I didn't enjoy being around him. There was always tension and in the house, and I really felt like the atmosphere in our home at that time was like treading on eggshells. Like, you were like living on a knife's edge. It was very rare that all four of us would be laughing and enjoying one another, and if we were, it was very short-lived. I was constantly snapping at my partner. Because I just didn't enjoy being around them. I just felt like it was such a drain. Like I had nothing left to give, and then there was these children who just needed to take from me, and I just had nothing left to give. So if I look at our home now, what's different between myself and the children, it's done a total 180. It's not even the same. It's not the same family structure at all. There's nothing that's the same. It's the relationship between me and the boys is just so much better and so much stronger and really authentic. I'm not struggling to be like their mum, I think. And it's funny because the youngest one, who used to tantrum all the time, just doesn't tantrum now, or if he does, it's so short-lived. It's changed everything. It's changed for both of my children. It's changed how my partner and I are with one another. It's changed everything, and the whole dynamic in the house is different. And I didn't realise I had so much, I guess, power or control over the dynamic of the house. I didn't realise I was so powerful, but I am. And it's changed everything. It's great. I don't get it right, 100% of the time, and I'm aware of when I don't get it right, but I get it right a hell of a lot more than I ever used to. And how my relationship with the boys and how I feel about them and how they feel towards me and how safe they feel to be around me. Emotionally they feel safe. They know that I'm always here. I'm never too busy for them. It's just made the world of difference to their confidence, to my confidence as a parent. Yeah, totally different. Yeah.